The NMBM's Deputy Mayor Councillor Mayor Buyeye attended the handing over of donations from the Boardwalk Hotel to Khayalethu Youth Center. This initiative was also attended by National Assembly Chief Whip Phemi Majodina, MEC for Social Development Siphokazi City, and Miss South Africa Shudufatso Musida.
It's that time of the year where children must go back to school. And that is what we have been calling for as a municipality to all corporates, to say they must come on board and do what little that they can do. We know times have been tough for businesses, but whatever they can do, we appreciate on behalf of the residents. So Boardwalk will be handing out school uniforms. They've decided also that they must also add your PPEs, your cleaning equipment, and other things that might be needed by the center. It's the call that we keep on making to all those who have the means at this difficult time that we are all going through, not only in South Africa but globally. So that is why we are here to give support to that, and also to call out all other corporates to say let's come on board, let's where there's a need and we are able to do something, let's do something for the betterment of our city.
The center is a home for boys and young men aged from 8 to 21 who come from disadvantaged families and backgrounds. Dr. Merigi van der Merwe, who is the director at the youth center, had this to say.
This donation is making such a huge difference. We try to be a second home for our boys. All our boys are every day in school. We have a karate team, we have a cycling team, they play soccer. So I'm at heart very grateful for the partnership. You guys enable us to give the boys a second chance.
Mr. Dadi Tsunke from the Boardwalk Hotel highlighted the importance of the role played by organizations in contributing to society.
We come a long way in terms of development of communities, and we try to be specific about what we're delivering. We want sustainable projects that will enable young kids and individuals at large to be able to make something out of it. So that is why we don't just do parcels and be all over the show. So education is our main strategic intent, and we have identified that through that education people are able to be given the tools for them to be able to at a later stage fend for themselves.
Miss South Africa also weighed in about the importance of such initiatives.
We all have a collective responsibility to raise the next generation of men into responsible, integral men. I think we speak about so many social ills such as lack of education, gender-based violence, so many things, but then we don't take the responsibility of raising these young men to be respectful individuals. I think a home like this is quite important, where men know how to pray, men know how to honor one another. We celebrate the small wins here.